Hey everybody, Joe Lowry. What a day. Happy Tuesday out there. We're just hours away from the big Turkey Day extravaganza. What a week it is, Thanksgiving week. And today is November 21st. Not sure why this is, but today is actually National Stuffing Day. That's right. Just 2 days out before the big day, and today is the day to enjoy that stuff you love, no pun intended. That date may coincide with the fact that at one point Thanksgiving may have fell on the 21st, but either way, enjoy your stuffing today. Well, the talk of the town is no doubt the Boston Celtics, who notched their 16th win in a row last night. They came from behind and forced an overtime win over the Dallas Mavericks. Final score is 110-102. Kyrie Irving led all scorers with 47 points. Jaylen Brown hit a key jumper in overtime, putting the Celtics up for good. The Red Hot Celtics improved to 16-2 on the season, the best record in the NBA. Next up for the Celtics, they travel to Miami for a game tomorrow night. And don't forget, Bruins are in action tomorrow night in New Jersey. Well, some disturbing news. More than 40 members of the Argentinian submarine have been missing for more than a week, prompting worries of how long they can survive. The ARA San Juan has not been heard from since last Wednesday when it reported a battery problem and told superiors in Argentina's Navy that it was going back to port from South Atlantic. But the San Juan's homecoming never materialized, and an international assembly of rescue ships from across countries such as Brazil, the U.S., and the United Kingdom have not found any trace of the vessel. Naval officials have said there would be enough fuel for about 90 days under normal conditions, where there's likely enough food for a month. However, whatever malfunction the San Juan suffered could eliminate the possibility of recharging its air supply. Officials have suggested that the submarine is likely on the ocean floor, where even the best scenario would mean it only has 7 days worth of oxygen left before it can resurface. Obviously, prayers to all those lost at sea right now. Well, Fox News Channel host Jeanine Pirro has been issued a speeding ticket for driving 119 miles per hour in a 65-mile per zone in New York. That's right. Authorities report the former Westchester County DA was stopped by a trooper on Sunday afternoon in Tioga County. Now, Pirro says in a statement through Fox News Channel that she'd been driving for hours to visit her ailing mother and that didn't realize how fast she was going, and said she'll pay the consequences. The ticket is returnable by January 7th. And in case you didn't know, Pirro is the host of Fox News Channel Justice with Judge Jeanine. Well, with the recent death of notorious cult leader Charles Manson, questions still linger even after his passing. Authorities do not have much to go on, saying that if there was a will left behind, and furthermore, they're not aware if any family members will be claiming the body. Legally, the state can hold the body up to 10 calendar days. If not, they have to go ahead and go forward and cremate the body. Now, Manson was born in Cincinnati on November 12, 1934, to a teenage prostitute. And my father is the jailhouse, once said Manson in court. The convicted killer once dabbled in art, and prison officials will not confirm if there's any personal property left behind. But if nobody comes forward to claim any personal property, everything will be inventoried and auctioned off at a later date. Also, if there is any money left behind, it's also used for cremation and burial expenses. But as of today, nobody has come forward. Well, another day, another sexual misconduct allegations, and this time CBS newsman Charlie Rose is at center stage, with 8 women coming forward alleging this newsman often walked around nude as well as making sexual advances towards the women. CBS wasted no time in dismissing the anchor and just announced this afternoon CBS has fired Charlie Rose. And comedian actress Kathy Griffin took to media today and announced that ever since her photo flop in which she posed with a beheaded Donald Trump, or somebody who looked like Donald Trump, her claims now are that Hollywood has blacklisted her. That's right, folks. The comedian is currently on a world stand-up tour and says that when she does return to the U.S., she doesn't have one single day of paid work scheduled. She says she doesn't want to do free shows or work small clubs because she thinks she should be able to pay to do what she loves in life. Griffin says the Trump photo offended a lot of people, but added this wall of crap that has never fallen on any woman in the history of America like it has on me. Griffin initially apologized for the photo published in May before saying she was no longer sorry over the summer. Well, in case you missed it last night, WWE superstar and former Divas champion Paige made her highly anticipated return to Raw last night after being away for over a year. And upon her return, she brought some company. Alongside Paige was Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville from NXT. And then from there, they made their presence felt. They dismantled Sasha Banks and Bayley and then eventually brutalized the WWE Raw Women's Champ, Alexa Bliss. In a matter of 10 minutes, they completely turned the women's division upside down. Now, of course, now all eyes are on SmackDown tonight as they pull out the final show in Houston. It all goes down at the Toyota Center at 8 p.m. And on a side note, last night, Roman Reigns captured the Intercontinental title by beating The Miz last night. He now joins an elite few as becoming a Grand Slam champion. And that means he's won the World title, the Universal title, the Tag Team title, and now the Intercontinental title. And finally, folks, don't forget to visit my YouTube page, www.youtube.com/Joe Lowry. What a day. I'm looking for subscribers. All you have to do is hit free. Just tell your mother, your father, your friends, whatever. It's free, it's free, it's free. Just hit subscribe. And as we approach this holiday week, folks, today and tomorrow are the biggest travel days of the year. So please, travel safe. Do not text and drive. Get there alive. You heard it from here, folks. We'll see you tomorrow. The week's middle finger coming up tomorrow. That is Hump Day. I'm Joe Lowry. What a day.